Good morning. Happy Friday. Yay, it's Friday. I'm so happy that we've made it to the end of the week, and I hope that you have enjoyed the week and that you've gotten something out of it and that you're feeling better and feeling stronger and feeling more energized from fueling your body properly. But let me first recap what we've done this week. If you've missed any of the videos, you can always go back. They're not going anywhere. They're in the group. You can actually search within a group. You could search the word videos and then all of them would sort of pop up together for you. Okay? But on the first day, we really talked about nutrition. We put an emphasis on nutrition because nutrition is, after all, 80% of your results. You truly cannot out-exercise a bad diet, period. You just can't. And we talked about 17 foods to avoid at all costs and how you really should, what you should be eating to fuel your body properly. On the second day, we put an emphasis on physical activity and what kinds of exercises you should be doing and what works best to burn fat and why strength training is so important and things like that. On the third day, we talked about metabolism and how metabolism, plays such an important role in your ability to lose weight. Myths about metabolism, how you can boost your metabolism, yes, even if you're a little bit older in age. And on the fourth day, we talked about mindset, how you've really got to be in the right place mentally to be able to achieve your goals with weight loss. And for us moms, that typically means not always putting ourselves in last place, because that is, as moms, what we do. We always put ourselves in last place. And so we talked about some ways to switch your thinking about it so that you don't always put yourself in last place. You prioritize yourself and your health so that you can do what you need to do, what you know you need to do to reach your goals and lose that weight and live a more healthy lifestyle. So that is everything that we've talked about up to this point. Again, you can go back and recatch any of those videos, and I hope that you will take the time to do that. And again, I hope that you have enjoyed everything that we've talked about so far and gotten some good information out of it and that it's been helpful to you. That is the reason why I put this challenge together, is because I want to show you that little changes make a difference. And that you can change your health. You can change your lifestyle. You can do it. It is possible. And so I just wanted to show you that by, just with a simple, thing each day, you can make a difference. Okay. And it, over the long haul, it's your consistency that's going to get you there. So which brings me to another little point that I did want to talk about. I believe it was Bethania, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, posted yesterday in the group about how she had sort of fallen off the wagon the day before. And I just want to tell you guys, we all fall off the wagon. Every single one of us falls off the wagon. I fall off the wagon all the time. It's going to happen, and you need to go ahead and prepare your mind that you're going to fall off the wagon. No one is perfect, but it's what you do after you fall off that wagon that's important, okay? What I like to call it is failing forward. I like to say that when I'm on this health and wellness journey, that I am failing forward all the time. Because you know what? You're never going to get to that place of success, to that end of that journey. You're never going to get there unless you had about 1,000 failures on the way there, okay? Because you can't fail at something that you never try to do. And you're not perfect, so you're never going to not fail while you're trying to do something. So you've just got to prepare yourself that for the fact that you're going to fail, and you're going to fail often. And that's a good thing, because that means you're going somewhere. The fact that you failed is good because you're going somewhere. So you just got to pick yourself up, keep going, keep moving forward. You're failing forward, okay? And that is what's important, because it's that consistency over time that's going to get you where you want to go. One bad meal is not going to make you fat. just like one really good meal is not going to make you skinny, So you fall off the wagon one day. What about the other 6 days of the week that you did well? Okay? That's what matters. So just pick yourself up and keep going. Okay? That's my motivational speech on my high-rise block for today. But I'll get off. Okay, so I wanted to just kind of I'm going to try to be very brief and just sharing a little bit about my story. I don't know if any of you really even know my story, so I'm just going to try to briefly share a little bit where I came from, as far as my weight loss journey is concerned. So I think I have shared already that I did have twins. That was a long time ago. They're 13 years old now. And I was able to lose all the weight. It took me about 2 years. I gained 80 pounds with the pregnancy of carrying those twins. But I did lose all the weight. It took me about 2 years. I was a lot younger then. It was a little bit easier to lose the weight then. Now, again, though, I think I've also shared I am someone who actually enjoys working out. I've always enjoyed exercising. I've always been a fit person. So, it wasn't all that hard for me after the twins to lose it because, I'm sort of geared that way anyway. Okay. So then though, I have a 5-year-old now, which means that I had another baby, a third pregnancy, but this time I was basically 40 years old when I did this one. And it was a lot harder to lose weight, not to mention the fact that I've got these twins, who are like 7 and 8 years old and, have so many activities and just time. Time was such a problem. When I had the twins and they were babies, I could still work out pretty easily. It wasn't a big deal. It wasn't so hard. But then when I throw this third child into the mix, after this pregnancy, and then I have other stepdaughters as well, just time. I didn't have time to do what I needed to do to lose that weight. And it was harder because I was older. When I did find the time, what I was doing, it wasn't working. I was exercising like a fiend. I thought I was eating properly or eating pretty well. And I was just on that hamster wheel, spinning my wheels because nothing I was doing was working. Period. It just was not working. And I became very frustrated. I became very depressed. I started to feel very isolated. It plummeted my self-confidence. I mean, it was affecting every aspect of my life. I have been at that very low place. I have sat in my closet and cried because none of my clothes fit and I refused to go out and buy clothes in bigger sizes. I have been there. I have had that struggle. I know how it feels. Believe me, I do. Then, to add insult to injury, around that time, I got into a really weird and fluky boating accident, and I tore my ACL, completely blasted my meniscus, and ripped half of my LCL away from the bone. So it was a very bad knee injury, and I had to have surgery, and I had to have rehab and physical therapy for a year. I could not exercise for a year. That was the worst year of my life because, like I said, I actually enjoy being active and I enjoy exercise. When I don't exercise, it affects my mood. I'm very moody. You ask my husband. But so that was the worst year of my life. When I finally was able to get back to exercising, of course, now I gained even more weight, So I had a lot of weight to lose. And it was hard, and I felt like with my knee that I couldn't go like I knew in my mind, how I remembered myself being able to jump and be, and it was a challenge. But you know what? I learned the proper way to fuel my body and the most effective and efficient type of exercise to do in the shortest amount of time, and that is when I finally got results. So again, that is what I want to share with you guys, okay? I have been there, and I want to share with you the same tools and programs that I used to get rid of that struggle and to overcome it, okay? And I want to help you do it. So if you have received value this week from everything that we've talked about and from me, I want to help you take it to the next level. I want to be there for you every step of the way and guide you and teach you with the same programs and tools that I used to achieve my weight loss. I want to do that with you. I want us to work together, and I want us to take it to the next level, okay? The program that I'm talking about is I call it my 21-day Healthy Mom Strong program. 21 days to a healthier, happier you. And I'm going to be with you side by side every step of the way, okay? Here's what you get. You're going to get a nutrition guide that tells you exactly what to eat, how to feed your body, everything that we've talked about before, plus me right along with you with that, giving you all the tools and education that you need to go through this book and understand how to feed your body, okay? You're also going to get at-home workout, effective exercise programs that that are 30 minutes or less, that are effective, that include all the styles of exercise that we talked about, okay? Effective programs that you can do from the convenience of your own living room in less than 30 minutes, okay? That's critical if you're a time-strapped mom like me. That's a critical piece of the puzzle, and it needs to be an effective workout, not just going running for 30 minutes. That's not going to cut it if you're trying to boost and change your metabolism and change your body. The other thing that's really, really key is you're going to get a month's supply of Shakeology. Yes, that's that drink, that shake that I've been talking about. And that piece of it is so critical to this process. It was a huge player in my own journey and my own benefits, boosting my metabolism and helping to just cleanse all the junk out of my body and helping with my digestion and my cravings and, just fueling your body the absolute best nutrition possible. You're going to get a month's supply of that. You're going to get those containers that I showed you. You're going to get a nice, cool shaker cup. And you're also going to get a detailed meal plan, 7-day meal plan from me, for all 3 weeks of the 21 days. Because obviously, in the long run, I want to teach you how to plan your own meals so that you don't have to take a meal plan from me. But that's really hard to do in the beginning. Sometimes you feel overwhelmed and you're looking at all this information and, it takes a while. And a lot of people just don't want to think about it. And I don't want you to have to think about it. So I want to, I will always offer you a detailed meal plan with a grocery list, but I'm always going to include those container counts so that as you're, taking my plans, you're learning how it works as you go so that you can, come up with your own plans, one day. I'll teach you how to fish so that you can fish, on your own one day, okay? And then, two, if you do have allergies or intolerances or anything like that, then, we can work one-on-one to really tailor and make that specific for you to meet your needs, okay? I'm here for that. I will do that with you. And, we can set up a consultation call over the phone. And we can spend some time really tailoring and, working out the details to fit you because every person's different. Every person's goals are different. And we need to sit down and work together and make it fit your needs. And that's what I do. Okay. That's what I'm here for. And then, of course, obviously the biggest and I think most game-changing, aspect of all of this is the accountability and the motivation and the support that you get and that you will get from working with me and being a part of my Healthy Mom Strong community of all the moms that are doing this 21-day program with me. We have a really strong community, a lot of strong bonds and friendships, and we lift each other up and support each other. We share our struggles, we share our wins, and you'll get tons of support from me. But you'll be surprised. You'll get a lot of support from the other women in the group too. We're all like-minded. We're all just trying to accomplish the same goals. So, that is huge. That piece of accountability and that support was game-changing for me. I don't know that I could have done this and stuck with it without that piece being in place, and, like I said, we can have a consultation and, I'll find out from you, I'll do as much or as little as you want. If you want me to check in with you twice a day, every day to make sure you're, doing what you need to do, then that's what I'll do. I can text you or send you a message or give you a quick phone call, but then if you're the type of person that you're like, no, I really prefer you didn't do that, why don't we chat once a week? That it's your plan. I'm there for you. I will be there to hold your hand. It's like having a personal trainer and a cheerleader all wrapped up in one, because that is what I will be for you for that 21 days. So I've got a 21-day program that's going to start in 2 weeks. So if you want to be involved in my next 21-day Healthy Mom Strong program with me, I can get you set up for that. I do actually have a page on my website that really discusses all this and all the advantages, and I will provide that link. I've got a few tweaks to make to the website, so it may take me a little bit to provide that link, but I will. And then also, just message me. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to be formal going through the website and all of that. If you want to work with me, just shoot me a message and let's do it, okay? It's a very simple process to get you the tools that you need, so that you can participate in this group or in this program. And let me tell you also, there are some exclusive bonuses too that I offer, by doing this with me. Obviously, I already talked about the fact that we can have a consultation and we'll tailor it to you to fit your specific needs, your allergies, your food intolerances, those kinds of things. And the workout program specifically geared to what your goals are, whether you want to tone up or you have, to lose 40 pounds or 50 pounds, or if you just want to lose that last stubborn 5 pounds, we'll tailor it to fit your needs and your level of physical activity. And I'll give you the programs from the library, that's going to work best for you. Okay. But here's a couple of other exclusive things that happen just for me. I have made a nice little ebook. It's a collection of all of my favorite healthy 21-day fix approved recipes. I call it my Fit and Happy Fix approved recipe collection. It's sort of like having your own little mini Fix8 cookbook for free from me. So I will give you that. I also have my own guide to how to successfully go through the 21-day fix program. It's everything that I learned, all my tips and tricks when I did it and was learning it, all put into a little guide for you. I also have a down and dirty 5-day detox jumpstart plan that if you're really serious and you want results fast and quick, then I will share with you additionally my down and dirty 5-day jumpstart detox plan that you can, utilize for that first 5 days if you want to. But I want to also just emphasize really quick that, again, the nutrition is the biggest part of taking on, this 21-day Healthy Mom Strong program. The nutrition is the key part. If you know yourself and I'm never going to exercise, 6 days a week, so that's not for me. It is for you, because you don't have to exercise 6 days a week. I think I've said already 1,000 times, the exercise battle is fought in the kitchen with your nutrition and not in the gym. 80% of your results come from your nutrition. So if I can teach you the proper way, and this program can help you learn the proper way to eat, then that is where the bulk of your results are going to come from. So if you know that you can't even deal with the exercise part, that doesn't matter. You can always incorporate that later and slowly in one piece at a time, okay? But let's get the nutrition underway first. Let's concentrate on that. And then if you want to add in exercise, we can add in exercise. But we don't have to start with it all at once. Now, if you're ready to go, boom, 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 then we've got that too, you know. Like I said, I'm here for you to tailor it to your specific needs, okay? So again, I will put the link. It'll probably be a few hours before I'm able to get that up. But again, just message me if you want to take it to the next level, okay? I cannot wait to hear from you because I know that we can achieve your goals. I can help you get there. This program works, okay? It worked for me. It's worked for so many of my other clients, and it just does because it's got all the pieces that are needed. Accountability, nutrition, that's the big, and accountability is the other big, okay? And then that physical activity, that's just icing on the cake. All right, everybody have a fantastic weekend. It's Friday. Yay. And but you know, don't fall off the wagon too hard this weekend. But if you do, try not to punish yourself too much. Get up, fail forward. All right, have a good day. Bye.